Brother Fuad from the Emirates was asking about the length of the trousers or of the garment, generally speaking. And is this only specially for prayer, or is it 24/7? Well, it is not only for prayer, it is 24/7. You always have to keep your garment, your thobe, your trousers, your wizra above the ankles. Now, a lot of the Muslims have neglected this, and they are dragging their trousers under their ankles. This is forbidden. The Prophet tells us, alayhi salam, whatever exceeds or goes below the ankle is in hell. So if this is your ankle and this much goes down, this is punishable in fire. This is providing that you don't have any arrogance in you and you don't boast about it. But if you have arrogance added to that, then there are 4 punishments that the Prophet ﷺ told us, that Allah Azza wa Jal would not look at you, would not speak to you, and would not purify your soul, and would have a grave and serious and painful punishment for you. Now, the sunnah, and a lot of the Muslims don't know this, the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ is to wear your garment to the middle of the leg. And in an authentic hadith, the Prophet ﷺ saw a man dragging his garments, and he told him, uplift your garment. And the man said, "O Prophet of Allah, this is an old garment, it's torn, it's dirty." And the Prophet told him, "Don't you have a role model in me? Am I not your example?" And the man says, the companion says, "I looked at the Prophet ﷺ's garment, and it was to the middle of his leg." And the hadith of Ibn Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, that the Prophet told him, ﷺ, the dress of a man, the garment of a man should be here. And the Prophet hit 4 fingers under the knee. And then he said, if you don't like this, then you may add to this. And he added another 4. So 8 fingers under your knee. This is the garment of a believer man. Now it's the opposite. Women are wearing this 4 fingers under the knee, and they call it maxi. And the men are dragging their thobes and their garments and their mishlah as if they are in a wedding, as if they're a bride. All what they need is a couple of children holding the garments behind them, maybe some background music. Music is haram. So this is the issue and the dilemma, that everybody looks around and said, I'm not the only one dragging my trousers, so it's okay. That, well, it's not okay. You have to keep it I'm not asking you to have it to the middle of your leg. This is a sunnah. Nowadays, if you practice it, maybe they will put you in the lunatics wards. They will consider you to be mentally disabled or something. Unfortunately, and this is a shame. This is a sunnah, and we are unable to practice it because people don't like it. The minimum you have is that the bones of your ankle, just have it on top of it, and that is it. It's very normal, especially if you're wearing shoes and socks on that.